Outsiders, hello. Tony from the Outsiders channel here with you once again, and I've had a hell of a week. To start off, I've got poison ivy randomly throughout my body in strange places. I got a spider bite on my neck meat that's swollen and itchy. I feel like I'm missing something.
You got knocked out.
Thank you, Beer Bear. This channel is getting really weird. Yeah, I got knocked out. We're gonna get to that later in a few videos from now, but on the last ride, at the very last minute of that ride, I made some mistakes that just put it at that. I'm doing okay, I'm on the mend. My body's changing color. It's very black and blue on the entire left side. I've got some bruised ribs, a sprained wrist. I wanna say bruised ego, but we'll see when I get back on the bike because I know what I did wrong and it wasn't really like a skill thing. It was just me being stupid. Obviously, if you get knocked out, you have a concussion. I'm not seeing any symptoms or anything like that that goes along with that after the fact. I was very disoriented for a little while after it and had a really painful night because ribs hurt when you fall on them. But other than a headache that first night and a little bit in the next morning, I've been okay. Been in touch with my doctor. Thanks for all of you guys that saw that on Instagram. Just making sure I'm okay and the good vibes, I feel them. I'm on the mend, but I'm on my way back onto the bike. We'll see in the next week or two how things go. And we're jumping back into Morro Bay once again. We're at the Estero Inn, which is sponsoring this video series once again. Gotta give them a shout out and a big thank you. It's a beautiful place. Beautiful room I was put in on the second floor this time, overlooking Morro Rock, ocean view. Estero Adventures is on the property with kayaks, electric boats, paddle boards, bikes to rent to drive around the community. You're right in the heart of Morro Bay. They're on the strip. Amazing seafood, activities, shopping, coffee shops. Thanks to Estero Inn. Moving on to today's video. Action-packed. We're going to Avila Beach. I'm gonna hand you over to myself on the other side of this, and we're meeting up with some old new friends. Yeah, that makes sense. I'll see you on the other side. Back in Morro Bay. Well, not technically, guys. Where are we right now?
Avila Beach.
Avila Beach. Byron from Illicit Trailheads, Mark from Scouts Out, back again hosting me. We're getting the band back together. There's some exposure going on today, which I just found out about, which is kind of my Achilles heel, so we'll see. I'll meet you back out on the trail. See you on the other side. This is nice. Oh wow, look at that. Guys, I don't know about you, but appreciation station is due right here. Avila Ridge Trail, a beautiful descent with ocean views the entire time on your right hand side. This trail is a mix of both fast, steep, and loose sections. Intermediate or beginner riders will most likely want to walk some of the steeper sections, and make sure to stay aware because this is also a really popular hiking trail. As far as views go, this trail's got to be the most epic, continuous, high ocean view trail I've ever ridden. And that's saying a lot. I've ridden a lot of trails. All right, back to ground level. Whoosh. Oh man, that's loose. You can see the topsoil just wants your bike. Yeah, a little chunky chunk. It's always nice to have someone to follow on a steep trail when you're riding blind on the edge of a cliff. Oh, this is nice. let go of the brakes and have fun.
I'm crushing your head. I crush it.
I'll give you guys a little bottom-up view. I think the toughest part is not just the steepness, it's these guys that when you put the brakes on, they're not your friend. Just a really long, fun, chunky shoot. We're getting a little rain now, so I'm gonna try and keep an eye on you guys. Oh. Thank you. All right, so we're gonna ride the needle down. It started to rain, but the rock still looks kind of grippy, so I want to get it in before it gets any more slippery. Here's a look at that. Here's a look at that. Conquering fears, getting over exposure. I'd be lying if I didn't say this freaked me out. Exposure is my kryptonite.
I mean, it's pretty much the stuff we already rode down.
Yep. I just didn't want to do that. I did not know there was a freaking drop there. As I give you my peripheral on that one. Oh look, this is a trail right here. Drop. My face is just facing that. Yeah. This is steeper than it looks. Steeper and looser. I know I say that a lot. Yeah. Got a little bit of a rain roadie ride back to the car, and we'll catch up with you guys on the other side with a beer in hand because we earned it for sure today. Guys, what's up? We're here, beer in hands. Beer in hands. It started raining at the end of that ride, and it's continuing right now. We've got a beautiful view there. Look at that. You can barely see it. It's fogged over. That's Morro Rock. Just a hell of a day here in Morro Bay with Mark and Byron. Guys, check out their channels too. I'm going to leave the info below with the links to them. Scouts out, illicit trailheads, quality stuff coming from the Central Coast. I'll be back here again soon, but until then, like, subscribe. Join me on Patreon where your dreams will obviously come true. I say that every week. You guys don't think I do?
Hey.
They're obviously not on my Patreon. I'll see you guys next week.
Hey, how you doing? Good, good.